Legacy. Legacy is something very vital, and in this video, I'm going to talk about legacy. When we say legacy, some might think of property, landed property, money, and stuff. In plain text, in plain meaning, legacy, what legacy really means is what a certain generation is leaving behind for the coming generation. As an example, what your father or your parents is leaving behind for you. But in this context, in this video, I'm not referring to landed properties or physical or tangible assets as the legacy that I'm referring to in this video. No. The legacy I'm referring to in this video is something that is soft, something that is unseen, untouched, but yet very, very valuable and vital to human existence. And that is legacy of our parents. So like I said, the legacy I'm referring to in this context is not landed properties and not any form of any physical materials. So as an example, the neighborhood where I grew up, I want to make that the basis of this video. I want to make food vendors in my area where I grew up as the specimen of this video. And when I'm referring to food vendors, I'm not talking about food vendors of nowadays. Referring to food vendors of like the early 2000s, when I was still in primary school and the secondary school. So in my hood then, where I grew up, we have a lot of food vendors back then. The ones that sells rice, the ones that sells solid food. I don't want to mention names right now. The ones that sell solid food, the ones that sells beans. I mean, all these food vendors, these women are capable. When you eat their food, one plate is never enough. One plate is never enough. I'm having the urge of mentioning their names, but I don't want to. So there is always the urge of like eating more of their food. So that the ones that sell in the morning, the ones that sell in the afternoon, the ones that sell in the evening. So these women, they have children that helps them out while they sell and all of that and stuff. But then the real issue now is that today most of these women are old and they are weak. Some of them are actually dead, and now the business is no more. Now some of them are weak and they are old, so they can't continue the business. So that's the legacy I'm pointing out. So they have children, some of them are well to do, but the point here is most of them, after some times, they left. They some of them didn't even bother to go after the business. They just went further, and then after their graduation in school and stuff, they went after white collar jobs, and some venture into other businesses, and then they leave this their parents' business behind. And this is a very, very cogent legacy, if you ask me, because what they just left is not just their family's business, it's not just their mother's business. They just left the goodwill of that business that their parents have been nurturing. They just left the customer base, which is very, very difficult. And these women have very large customer base that trust them with everything. So the customer base is gone, the goodwill is gone, and the legacy as well is not there anymore. And that is one thing. That is one problem we have in Africa in general. We always forgo legacy a lot, and that is one problem we're having. But then there's only one person that I noticed. I don't know if there's others, but there's this person there. Yeah, others are there too as well, some. But there's this one particular person that I noticed that it took his mother's craft to the very next level, from this level, and then it took it to a skyrocketed level. I mean, it's so impressive. You know what he did? He helped his mother out. His mother sells solid food, or this we call it okele. You understand? The solid food, swallows. So you know what he did? He went further to learn more. He went to catering school and learn more about other dishes aside from the ones he has learned from the mother. So now, what he learned in that in the catering school, he mixed it up with what he learned from his mom, and then together with the goodwill of this of his mom. You know, some people after going to a certain level, they say, no, I'm bigger than this food. Let me go further. So you have to start from scratch again. But no, he didn't do that. It starts from the same mood. You understand where his mother have that goodwill, where she has that customer base and all that. So that is where it started from. Despite learning and after furthering his knowledge in that very particular business, and then start from there. And today I'm here to tell you that he has his own restaurants, not one, not two. He has different restaurants that are standard restaurants per se, and also right now he's together with some of his friends. They are actually running one of the best and fastest growing food chain in Lagos State today. One of the fastest growing one today in Lagos State. Yeah. So that's it. So that's what one thing about legacy. Myself as an example, my dad is a photographer. So I took it up from photography and passport making, and then I started framing. From framing I added other aspects of business services and other pointing services as well, and then I started in the same mood, and I'm still growing. You understand? So the customer base is there. Some people call me, yeah, are you the son of Lisho? Are you the son of this person? Okay, we need you. Want to snap passport? Want to snap this? Want to do this? You understand? So from there, that's how it goes. So that legacy is very important. You don't just have to kill that legacy. You understand? So we know we all want to be at the top, but then you have to start from somewhere. So in this video, I really want you to go back and look at the legacy that you can, work on. You understand? So just start from somewhere. And I hope this video really, really go a long way to help someone. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.